Drinking this water, you're going to hear some fantastic results, but I want you to know that we want the FDA to know and you to know this water is not medicine. This water does not cure anything. Your body will heal itself when you put the stuff in your body it needs to get back to being in an alkaline state. Does that make sense to you? So don't go tell people this cures cancer, because it doesn't. Your body will heal itself when you put the right stuff in your body. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to ask some people to come forward from our audience tonight. We've got them lined up over here. And we're going to start. We'd like you to come up, tell us your name, and tell us what happened to you. Come on up, please. Right there in your spot. There you go.
Hi, I'm Doug Stetson, and I had a little problem. I was drinking 9 44-ounce Diet Cokes a day. I almost died. Most of the people here know me. I couldn't walk maybe 15 feet. I had to lean on something. I had a terrible case of diabetes. I was taking 150 units of insulin every day, 3 syringefuls. I had other problems too, but I don't want to bore you with that. But I've been on the water about 18 months now. I've lost 93 pounds, which I was a big guy to begin with. My insulin has basically stopped. We're hoping to keep it that way. Of course, we've improved our diet a little bit too, but this water has done wonderful things for me. I got rid of back pain. I got rid of other problems. Of course, constipation went early. That's basically my story.
Thank you, Doug. Come up this way. Doug, there we go. Thank you very much.
My name is Ronald Spears, and I had a case of stratus leg ulcers due to CHF, which is congestive heart failure, a bad heart. I started drinking the water back in December. I was diagnosed in October, and I had 6 months to live. I was put on a home-based care program. I'm not going to mention the name. And since I've been drinking water 5 months now, I'm on my 7th month, and I'm still alive. And the doctors want to reevaluate me because they don't know what went wrong. And all I can say is change your water and change your life, and that's what it did for me.
All right, Ronald. Thank you, buddy.
Hi, my name is Sandra Torres. I've been on the water for about a month now, and it has changed my life completely. I was diagnosed with H. pylori about 2 years ago. I hadn't had a regular bowel movement in about 2 years. Had to completely stop drinking coffee. I don't know what it had, but it was completely, I would feel like there was a screwdriver trying to come out through my stomach. And I also have sciatic nerve pain from my foot to my back, which was constant chronic pain. I was on the water for 2 weeks, and the sciatic nerve completely went away. I definitely started having wholesome body movements, which is wonderful because I hadn't felt that normal in a long time. My nails are growing like crazy, my skin, my sciatic nerve completely went away, and I've never felt better. I have a ton of energy. My mother's arthritis went away. My sister lost 11.5 pounds in 2 weeks, and it's the best thing that's ever happened to me.
Right. Thank you, Sandra. Sandra, that's it. Come this way. Thank you.
My name is Glenn Johns, and last May I had a massive heart attack with a quadruple bypass, and by November we've had found out that 3 of those 4 bypasses had collapsed, and by the end of February I was basically non-functional, up 2 hours, in bed 2 hours, and the last week in February I started drinking 8.5 Kangen water. And within 3 weeks, my energy level was through the roof, my depression was gone, and now, after about 8 weeks, today they just reduced the 4th of my medications. And so this has changed my life. By the way, I'm only drinking 48 ounces per day because of my congestive heart failure, and I'm still getting these kind of results. And I just thank the Lord for it.
All right. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Mary Walker, and I'm going to actually share a story of the Kangen water for my son James. He's 10. He was diagnosed with autism when he was 3. And for years, as is the case with many of the autistic children, he suffered from huge gut issues. He went from constipation to diarrhea. He had encopresis. It was so painful for him to eliminate that he would actually go 7 days without eliminating. We were in a crisis situation about 5 months ago. The water was brought to us by Michael and my friend Julie. James was laying on the couch. He hadn't eaten for probably 24 hours. Major pain. After drinking the water, within about 3 hours, the pain went away, the bloating went away. He was up. He actually started eating. Within those first few weeks, elimination was greatly improved. And he's just doing amazingly well. We also are dealing with candida issues, which is also another problem these kids have. The alkalinity of the water is a huge weapon in fighting that. Another problem with that gut issues comes, he has autistic enterocolitis, huge joint pain. He would wake up in the middle of the night crying, "Mommy, my feet hurt, my legs hurt." I never knew what the problem was. Drinking the water now, that's all gone away. Another issue, extremely elevated levels of testosterone. We began giving him injections daily of a medication that costs $5,600 a month. It helped him greatly to keep the testosterone levels down. However, at the beginning of this year, he was doing so well on the water, we decided to wean him off the medicine. And praise God, his testosterone levels are staying within normal. So this has just been a huge thing for us. Mental clarity, connecting the dots. His whole personality is coming out. I'm finally getting the kid that I lost for all these years, and it's just been such a huge blessing.
Thank you, Mary.
I was diagnosed with having bipolar depression. Had no idea that I had it, had been suffering with it. And if you ever had it, it will tear your whole life apart. It'll rip your finances, your marriage, your relationships with your people, with your family. My twin boys, for example. Didn't even know I had it, right? Was diagnosed with it. And what happened was, I got diagnosed with it on March the 11th, 2009. That was a Wednesday. They gave me some medication. I came out. I wanted to get better. That was in my heart. Started taking my medication immediately. A friend of mine, Michael Maxwell, called me up on that. That would be, he called me up on that Friday. He said, "Hey man, I want you to try some water." Now keep in mind, he didn't even know what was happening to me as far as my diagnosis, being diagnosed with this bipolar. So what happened was, I said, "Hey, you know what is this water about?" He said, "Hey man, it's not gonna cost you anything. I just want to leave some at your doorstep. Go ahead and give it a shot." That's what I did. I said, "Fine. You know, knock yourself out. You want to leave some free water? Go, I'll try it." Put the water on my doorstep, started taking the water, and I started drinking the water. He left the water on that Sunday. Now, on the previous Wednesday, I was diagnosed with the bipolar. So what happened was, I started drinking the water on that Sunday. I drank it Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. And I'm taking medication that he doesn't know about. So be very careful, because you're not supposed to take your medication with the water that he gave me. So anyway, Tuesday was the worst day of my life. Couldn't think, didn't know what was happening to me, and just thought nothing's working, the water or the medication. After that, the following Wednesday, click, felt better, felt 100% better. I could think, I could function. I do a lot of mathematicals. I'm in the real estate, loans. Couldn't do anything prior to that. After that, mine came back, everything started working. I went back, I was talking to my doctors. "Hey, I'm feeling better, what's going on? This medication's doing a great thing." They said, "No, DeWitt, it couldn't be the medication, because the medication takes 2 to 6 weeks to work." And that's when I started doing the research on on the water. Did the research on the water, started drinking the water. The doctor took me off of the Topamax and cut the Paxil in half. And then after that, after he cut the Paxil in half, I kept drinking the water, started feeling better. I'm exercising, I'm feeling good. I cut the Paxil out myself and never went back. Called the doctor up and said, I'm not coming back, I'm not rescheduling, I'm healed. And that's my testimony. I tell you the truth. I wouldn't tell you if it wasn't true. So God bless you all, and get the water and start drinking it.
Kangen water has totally regulated my digestive tract. Ever since I came to the US, I could not digest foods very well unless I took enzymes or plenty of fiber, and it was always a struggle. Now, I'm relieved to say I'm going to the bathroom not once, but 2-3 times a day, and I feel it much better, much more energy, and so the obvious results of the water are just, it's a live example. So
I had acid reflux, fibromyalgia, I had IBS, I also had, every time my older son would get sick from anything, even catch a cold, flu, or a virus, I would also catch it too, 7 to 8 times a year because my immune system was down. I had something called Candida, which is systemic yeast, and that would affect me. I would get rapid heartbeat as a result. And I also had bad knees for many years from playing basketball. Didn't want to have the surgery, never had it. So I got on this water 23 months ago due to my buddy Bob, and in 1 week I had more energy. The next few weeks I went through some detox, but I always say I'd rather have it coming out than staying in. And after that, long story short, 23 months later, no more acid reflux, no more fibromyalgia, no more issues with the Candida. I actually went to a natural holistic doctor, and he said I only had 1% Candida after he did a blood test on me. I've only been sick once in the last 23 months, and that was from being around my former girlfriend too much. And I feel absolutely amazing. I don't have any knee problems anymore. I just went dancing at one of our seminars last week, danced the whole night away, and my knees felt amazing. I'm never going to have the surgery from the ACL damage. They feel awesome. I feel awesome. I'm 51 years old. I feel like I'm 25. It's amazing.
The water is really quite amazing in terms of just the quality of the water and the fact that I as a human can enjoy them and my pets enjoy the water. I've had more energy and feel better hydrated. My face looks younger just as a result of, at least I feel it does, as a result of drinking such wonderful hydrating water. And the company itself also has a wonderful compensation plan and is very family oriented as far as really a real team spirit to try and promote what is a great quality product. And it always comes from the place of promoting a great product and hoping that individuals who will get the health results and know what their health objectives are and that they can be met with this product are given the water to try and then decide if it indeed works for them.
Hello, I'm Arlene Agonsoyo, and I'm telling you, it's the Kangen water. It's just the Kangen water. That's all you need.
I started drinking the Kangen water for about half a day, and my kidneys stopped hurting. And within, I guess, 6 weeks to a month, 2 months, I lost 27 pounds, a lot of energy, sleep good at night, and it's unbelievable. The water is the bomb. And I think for my friend from turning me on to Kangen water.
Kangen water has absolutely changed my life. It's changed my family's life. By drinking this water, it'll automatically energize you. The feeling that you're going to get is absolutely amazing. Not only are you going to get energy, it's the health benefits. And as we all know, there's a lot of people that are sick right now. If you give them the Kangen water, the water will help balance out their body and their body will heal itself.